Andrew Farabee here, founder of Knowledge for Men, and happy Thanksgiving! Woo! It's that time of the year where we have some turkey, some ham, mashed potatoes, stuffing, gravy, pie, and this could be good or bad, but hanging with family. And for some people, it's this awesome time, but for others, it could be this stressful, emotionally exhausting, draining time. And so, what do we do here? And so I want to share with you guys just one quick tip, okay? Before you go out and hang out with the fam, or if you're currently hanging out with the fam, this will really help you just have more fun and enjoy the holidays more. So much of hanging out with family is they have an expectation of who they want us to be, and then we have an expectation of who we want them to be, okay? And so that right there creates the tension. And so the hack here is to shift your expectation of what you want them to be into appreciation for who they are. Oh, where are the grandkids, or where's the girlfriend, or where's the wife, or we don't like your wife or spouse, or there's drama between, you know, the in-laws, or there's drama between your girlfriend and your cousin, or your mom or dad, or whatever. And it creates a lot of tension that's just completely unnecessary. Life's too short for all this tension. Let's have a good holiday. And the hack is to really appreciate people for who they are. And instead of trying to react to them, which is a weaker, lower level paradigm and not grounded, we can remain grounded by simply trying to understand where they're coming from. Seek to understand and then to be understood, rather than to try and input your values or the way you think onto them, and then they're gonna do that to you. Nothing gets solved. Nothing gets solved in that kind of conversation. So what we want to do is really seek to understand where they're coming from with a sense of curiosity and awe. Because when you're curious, you can see how this person arrived at this conclusion, and just don't even combat it. Just understand where they're coming from, and I bet you that they would be willing to do the same for you. And even if they aren't, you're gonna have a much better conversation. So much of social dynamics is really just like not arguing, not like bringing negative energy, but simply understanding people for who they are and their beliefs, their upbringing, thinking about the time that they grew up in, where they grew up in, who they grew up with. That is connection. And so you may not actually agree with what they're saying, like, oh, don't get married, or these are my religious views, these are my political views, right? But simply to understand someone is all that they really want, is to be understood. And so many people are trying to just force values onto other people back and forth like a ping pong match. Nothing's getting solved, nothing's getting done, and you're not connecting. You're actually separating yourself from wanting to hang out with that person. And this could be someone like your uncle or your aunt, or even your mom or your dad or your brother, your sibling, your sister, right? And the whole point of holidays is to connect and to have fun and to really enjoy this time of the year, because it's these years go by quick. I remember last Thanksgiving like it wasn't that long ago. So we want to enjoy these moments by simply understanding other people and shifting the expectation of who you want them to be, and instead appreciating them for who they are, where they've come from, their background, how they grew up, and all of that really makes them feel more connected to you. So you might not agree with the actual topic at hand, but you can simply understand how they arrived at that conclusion. And once you do that, they're really going to feel connected to you, right? And maybe once you do that, they would be more open to wanting to connect with you and to understand your points of view and your ways of being, and how you arrived at your own conclusions. And then and only then can you actually and truly connect with someone. Otherwise, you're simply in a ping pong match, nothing's getting done, and you're just literally alienating yourself from that person. It doesn't just apply with family and all that. That is something that applies in just every interaction and communication with women, when you're going out in business, with friends. Seek to understand and shift your expectation of who you want them to be, and instead appreciate them for who they are and the journey that they've come on and how they arrived at that conclusion. Because maybe, just maybe, they have a good point if you understood their point of view. Okay, So that's my lesson for this holidays. Have some fun, eat your face off, and just literally connect, laugh, have fun, eat good food. And I challenge you to really avoid the negative conflict and instead appreciate them for who they are, eliminate the expectation, and only then will they be interested in wanting to understand you, okay? And for those men that are serious, that want to really step it up, I do want to share a Black Friday special offer that I have going on. This Black Friday offer is for serious men only. And for those that really want to kill it in 2019, you're gonna want to hear this offer. It's my Secrets of the Top 1% of Men program, which is 8 core modules on becoming a stronger, grounded man, building backbone, deep level identity change so that you can create the life that you want with no restrictions. We've got a private community of over 850 men, all supporting each other through our challenges. We celebrate wins. We help each other through setbacks. We do that in a chat and in a private community, but we also come together weekly. We do weekly group coaching calls led by a professional men's coach to help you crystallize your vision, to help you break through the challenges, and also to really make sure that you're on the right path in life. Life is short. You spend 10 years climbing up a ladder, leaned up against the wrong wall. That's 10 years that you lost. And so simply by course correcting and ensuring that you're on the right path and that you can overcome the challenges along that journey will guarantee that you have infinitely more success inside this community and inside these group coaching calls. Once again, this is live weekly group coaching calls, okay? There's literally only 100 spots. I just checked and there's 38 people had signed up so far this morning. And so what does that leave us with? 62 spots left. Okay, so go. You wanna check this out. The offer is this. This program is normally $297 a month, but for a limited time, this Black Friday special offer only, it's gonna be 7-day free trial, so there's no risk to you. You can check it out, you can join the community, you can check out some of the content, hopefully be able to attend one of the live weekly group coaching calls with our professional coaches. Then it transitions into $35 a month if you stay in the program, okay? So it automatically transitions to $35 a month. It locks you in at $35 a month if you join now with the Black Friday special offer, okay? Otherwise, it's $297 a month, and it's completely worth it. $297 to be able to have this content, this community, this training, weekly group calls with the professional coaches, completely worth it. But you're gonna get a 7-day free trial, and you're also gonna get it at a very low rate of only $35 a month. If you go to knowledgeformen.com/live offer, okay? LIVEOFFER, knowledgeformen.com/live offer, okay? If you're watching this on desktop, you should be able just to click the link below. Otherwise, you're gonna have to go find it, okay? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and you will find the offer. knowledgeformen.com/live offer. There's 62 spots left as of now. There's gonna be hundreds of people watching this video, and I just shot out an email to my email list. I'll be doing that until it sells out. There's about 30,000 people on that email list, so I imagine that this is gonna go quick. A 7-day free trial, and then you lock it in at $35 a month is a steal. If you really wanna make 2019 your year, if you wanna kill it while having fun, that's what I'm big on, is enjoying the journey, not suffering through the journey, and then you get to the top of the mountain and just collapse and die, but that you get to the top of the mountain and you can look back at all the wonderful experiences that you've had over the last year, both personally, professionally, but I'm big on just enjoying the journey. And the way to do that is surrounding yourself with other like-minded men who are committed to their personal growth, high-performing men. It's hard to find that. That is a big challenge in today's world, is finding men who really want to step up and rise above mediocrity and to create the life that they want. And so I'm offering all of this to you, all right? The ability to have 850 plus men, the ability to attend live weekly group coaching calls, the ability to have some of my best content, my best core content on becoming a stronger, grounded man so that you can create the life that you want in 2019. We're consistently updating the content so that it's not just something that, you know, buy, set it, and forget it. It is something that I am very serious about. This is my life's work. This is my mission in life, to help men take a stand, to rise above mediocrity, and to create that life that they want, both personally and professionally. Money is important, but more so being happy and fulfilled along the journey, because success without fulfillment is the the ultimate failure. We want to make sure that we're enjoying the journey, we're having fun, but we are making progress. It's so easy to say you're gonna do something, the New Year's around the corner, but nothing happens. Like, we want to be able to commit, to be able to do, to be able to act, to be able to be consistent. And then when we do that, we're gonna experience failures. We're gonna experience mistakes, and it's in that moment, what will you do? And that's the whole point of our training, of our course community, of our live weekly group coaching calls, because it gives you that motivation, it gives you that drive to see, like, look, other guys are doing this. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only guy here who's working hard, who's trying to become a better man, who's pushing himself. Other guys are doing it out there too, and that's gonna push you to rise, to step up, and to move forward, and to persist past those challenges. I see too many guys just settling. Okay, this course, this community, these weekly group calls, this is the death of settling. I'm sick and tired of people settling. I'm sick and tired of men settling, especially guys who are actually committed to growth, but they're not committed to taking action. They're committed to learning. They're committed to books. I read a ton of books, as you can see, but I also take a lot of action. Okay, I also take way more action than I'm learning. People are committed to watching more YouTube videos. They're committed to finishing, seasons of Netflix. They're committed to watching YouTube videos, and you gotta sit down and take action. And that's what this course is gonna do. We're gonna help you end settling. We're gonna help you double the amount of action that you're gonna take. We're gonna help you create an epic life. Like, we're all already doing it. Okay, we don't need you. This is something for you and available to you if you are serious about making 2019 the best year of your life. All right, join us in this community, knowledgeformen.com/live offer. Okay, all together. Check it out. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But don't procrastinate, because those who procrastinate never win. All right, have a good, happy Thanksgiving. Remember the lesson that I shared with you guys. All right, shift your expectation of who you want others to be, and instead appreciate them for who they are, and seek to understand them, their worldview, how they arrived at that conclusion, with a sense of curiosity and awe, because that's what's gonna really open them up and feel like they are finally being understood by you, which is all they're really trying to do in the first place. So use that tip throughout the holidays. Have fun, connect with family, have a great Thanksgiving dinner. I look forward to seeing you inside the community. If not, it's all good, man. All right, have a good one.